There's a document called Procedural Safeguards for all parents who have children in special education. It takes 40 pages to tell you all your rights.
Hey yo, listen, it's going down just like this.
Is your child struggling or falling behind? You gotta write the school the letter, tell them what's on your mind. The school may be the first to see your child struggle. They should post your letter to tell you about the trouble. First things first, evaluation. Test your kid for special education. The school can't test without your permission. We all gotta be on the same mission. 60 days after you sign, the school has to tell you what they find. The evaluation shows you need special ed. The school can't do nothing unless you say go ahead. What's the next step in the situation? The school sets up a meeting to discuss your expectation. You help write an IEP, write down your ideas. It's all about individuality. Know your rights, gotta know your rights, gotta know your rights. You're a part of the team, gotta know your rights, gotta know your rights, gotta know your rights. You're a part of the team. School's gotta keep you up to speed. You can't make change unless you've agreed. Now get this into your head, you're a part of a team. You're part of the team, you're part of the team. If something don't seem right to you, you gotta speak your mind, let your voice be heard. You gotta make sure your kid gets what they deserve. It's your right to tell the school what you think, but make sure you put it in writing. If you change your mind on special ed, if you know your rights, then you have a voice. You gotta speak up for your child. You gotta speak up for your child. Know your rights. Know your rights, gotta know your rights, gotta know your rights. You're a part of the team, gotta know your rights, gotta know your rights, gotta know your rights. You're a part of the team. If something don't sit right about the school's evaluation, you got the right to ask for a retest outside the system. You're probably saying I ain't got no money for that. Well, just chill, the school should take care of the bill. You got the right to see your kids' school records. You just gotta ask, the school has to say yes. Know your rights, yo. Know your rights, yo. Say you got a kid that keeps getting into trouble, keeps acting out, gets suspension on the double. The kid gets suspended for over 10 days. The school so has to give him special ed in all the same ways. If there comes a time when you and the school don't agree, you got the right to a middleman to help both sides see. He can create a solution, a better resolution. Keep on chilling, the school take care of the billing. If mediation ain't helping the situation, we should take this train on to the next station. It's called a due process hearing. It's like a court of law. They will help you figure out if the system's flawed. A judge will hear both sides, then they will provide a decision. You got a kid in special ed, you gotta get those rights into your head. Gotta know your rights, gotta know your rights. Know your rights, gotta know your rights. You got a voice to make the choice. Gotta know your rights, gotta know your rights. You got a voice to make the choice. Know your rights, gotta know your rights. You got a voice to make the choice. Gotta know your rights, gotta know your rights. You got a voice to make the choice. That's right.